Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. I have a project share for you today. I recently started following this amazing Cricut crafter. Well, actually, I don't want to say Cricut crafter, but she does make SVGs and you can use them on your Cricut or your Silhouette. But anyway, I've been following her. I just didn't realize that she had created or that she has a YouTube channel, and then she creates free cut files. So if you follow her and you watch the videos, you'll gain access to her cut files because it's like password protected. Anyhow, I watched like several of her videos, and it's like mesmerizing to me because, oh my gosh, it's amazing what she creates. So this is this is the project. I finally caved in and went and followed her tutorial on YouTube. Now, mind you, this is the first time I made this this project from her, any of her projects. So be kind. This is a prototype. This is her amazing jumbo camera. Oh my gosh. Her projects are all interactive and you can use it. They're usable. So this is amazing. I love this camera. What I will do though, I will be adding like some straps to the camera and probably also to the lid so that it could just slide off, you know, and then you could take the goodies out. So why I said prototype, knowing now that I can make this lens is what she calls it. Look at that. She's got like a photo lens in there. I would love to put either a scenery or some sequin mix in here, or even both. But look at this. Look at this thing. It's amazing. Now, I wasn't trying to put sequins in here because I wasn't sure how my project was going to turn out. So I just kept it real simple. And this is what it looks like, you guys. It is amazing. It did take me 3 hours to complete this project, but 3 hours on a weekend. It's amazing. So the only thing is my lid won't sit flush against the base of the box because this part right here, my buttons, they're not quite flat. I kind of bent it, so yeah, it's popping it up a little bit, but that's also why I want to add a strap to it, or maybe an option for a strap. In the old school cameras, they have these little metal fixings on the side of your cameras, and a strap runs through it, and it also keeps, you know, your the top of your camera. But in this case, the top of my box, it'll keep it connected. So hopefully I could get that done. So let me share the measurements. I love how she shared this cut file. It's in 2 parts, and she walks you through it, especially if you're watching the videos step by step. It's easy to follow. So the base of the box is exactly 8 inches. And just the box itself, the width is just about 3 inches. And then including the lens, it's around 4.5, you know, if you have it up against there. So the box itself is 3 inches, but with the lens, it'll get you at 4.5, okay? And then the height, or the depth of your box is 5 inches. It's a humongous box, you guys. It's so big, and you can put so many goodies in there. I'm in love with it. The only thing she doesn't include are, you know, if you wanted to do layering pieces for the panels, you know, you have some accents here, but that's easily fixable. You know, you can add this yourself. So this is about 1.25 inches 1 1/4 inches. And if you just take it down to about an inch, yeah, I think that would be a good panel. And then you just measure the height that you need, or the length. You could also add some layering pieces onto the lens itself. And what I would do on this cut file, I would duplicate this layer right here, this little cutout circle. Why I would do it is I would use one on the inside where the tabs are, and then I would add this one on top of that, and that would, you know, make it sturdier, because I see here it comes off easily because the tabs don't want to stay attached even if you hold it. So I did use some hot glue on this. I went around and you know, used the hot glue right up in there. Just, whoops, either reactivate it or add more, one of the two, and just fix that shut. Hopefully it'll stay shut. And also, I didn't really pay attention to the colors, so I was pulling some scraps of my cardstocks and tried to, you know, use my scraps, because I wasn't sure, again, how this was going to turn out. But look at that. I mean, perfect. I might just have to go ahead and call this a real project minus the sequins. What would be cool is if this was a lid on the lens, and you can add your goodies in there and then keep the lens lid on there. But this thing, oh my gosh, she even goes to, see, you can see right through the viewfinder. It's so cool. On the video, she also made this camera using acetate, and oh my gosh, it was amazing. The other part is, I would probably go in and just, if you know how to manipulate your Cricut, you can make this a little longer. Not necessarily wider, but I would probably make it longer, like just about that much more, to easily get your goodies in and out of this camera. I think that would be a great option. So I would definitely cut off a little bit more, make this a little bit longer. You could go in and just stretch that, and then you don't have to adjust anything. She even walks you through the cut file when you load it into Cricut Design Space. I mean, I already knew how to change the cut line on those SVGs to a score line, but I love that she did that. And it's just a great reminder, you know, when you load in your SVGs into Design Space, Cricut Design Space, those are the first few steps that you want to take, and make sure that those cut lines are turned into score lines, and then also make sure you attach it back to the image itself. So yeah, great tutorial, very easy to follow. And if you're not following her, she is Mr. Joe Craft on YouTube, and also I believe on Instagram. So I'm just going to tilt my camera. Actually, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to show you what her site looks like on YouTube. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so here she is, Mr. Joe Craft, and it's no dot, so it's Mr. Joe with no E and then Craft. And look at all her amazing files, you guys. These are all free. I believe other crafty friends were hip to her. I was too. I just didn't realize that she had free files. I was only following her on Instagram. So check it out. It's so easy, crafter friendly tutorials. So yeah. I hope you guys go give her a follow and a shout out. She's very, very easy to follow. So anyway, enough rambling. Thank you all for watching. I hope you go check her out, and let her know, this camera box is amazing. So, all right, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.